Hello, I am going to show you my Staxel world a year in and my cute little tree house that I made, which probably isn't even that impressive, but I really had trouble building in this game for some reason, so I'll show you guys. So let's see, and I name my village Dandelion with 2 L's because my first one was also named Dandelion with 1 L, correctly spelled, so yeah. I like Staxel, it's a really cute game. I have a problem with the pacing of the quests and kind of how you get items. I like it and I don't. I like that you can basically get any item at any time from the very beginning, just about, except for like quest-related crafting stations and this shipping station. But then after that, you just have to discover something, or you can get a lucky box and get basically anything, which is nice. But also, inventory management is something I have big problems with. My ADHD, I'm like, what was I doing a second ago? What was I building? I don't have room in my inventory, gotta go back, and then by the time you come back, you're like, what was I even doing to begin with? Okay. Which is why I put my animals in crates, because I can't deal with them right now. Except for the chickens. Okay, it's nighttime. I was usually end in the morning, so this is weird. Yeah, so I have no problem making the money because all you really have to do is plant a bunch of crops and you're fine. Like, you shouldn't have too much of a problem. Of course, that can be tedious as well. So I just have sunflowers right now. But apparently, the more you sell something, or if you sell a whole bunch of something at once, the price goes down for a while. I'm not sure, I haven't done that yet. Or I guess I did it with some fossils, but then it didn't matter because I'm over fossils. So I'll wait till the next morning to show you my tree houses. But here's my bakery. It's kind of cute. I should get rid of these signs. It's a quest. Yeah, another annoying thing is your cat just gets in your way all the damn time when you're trying to water your garden. Mostly is when it's annoying. So yeah, bakery. It's kind of cute. I'm not like totally done with it, but this was when the first time I was getting the hang of building and could actually have fun with it. Because if you've played Minecraft before, something you're not used to is you can't just hold the button down to lay bricks. You have to press the button every time, which is okay with the mouse. So I use both. I use the controller and the mouse because it's easier sometimes to like click the blocks where you want them to go faster with the mouse. So building I like it. I like the physics of it, but it's different. You have to get used to it. So this was after I'd gotten used to everything and actually tried to build something. And it's just okay because I'm not that good, but I like it. It's cute. Pet store doesn't have a roof. Most of the things I built don't have roofs. So the weather gets in. Yeah, and I was kind of unsure of what you can and what you could and could not scavenge from people's houses. Like, obviously they have their requirements, but for the people who are already there, I'm not really sure how that affects them, because I don't want to annoy anybody or break the game or whatever. Obviously, it wouldn't break the game, because you can just put the stuff back. And you can move their house, you can get rid of the whole village. But I don't know. I don't like doing that, it scares me. To just destroy the game to rebuild it. Plus, I don't care. I'm not Gonna redesign the whole town. It's too tedious. I'd rather just play the game, build new houses as need be. And it's almost morning, so I better scoot back to bed. Ah. Yeah, and obviously this is just a directional thing on my part. Getting used to where your house is. Like, I'm glad I'm behind the town hall or whatever because it's an easy landmark to be like, okay, this away. And then before you even have anything, like no lights or anything. Plus, I started with all four farms, so I could scavenge from them. Because I saw somebody mention that. Okay. Yeah, so I have a standard house. I may move my house to one of these tree houses, but I didn't do that yet because my animals are here and I need to clear some land. And I have all my trees here, but that's fine, whatever. So, check these real quick. Oh, I don't have this yet. I give these to Farm Fan, and I don't understand why they didn't give her a name. I don't like that. Like, just give her a name. Yeah, my museum. I was so over building shit when I built this museum. I was like, really? I have to build a big-ass building to fit all these dinosaur fossils in? Are you kidding me? So, I will eventually, but... eh. Okay, so, I started building this for Morel. And then it's too close to the town, and I built the entire thing. And yeah. So I'm probably gonna move in here. I integrated it with the forest. There's trees and flowers in here. It's really cute. And I was not sure if I was gonna put an actual kitchen in here, but yeah. But if I do move in, I'm not gonna have, like, where am I gonna put all my cooking stations? I don't know. I could make the living room smaller, because this would be the living room, bedroom. And none of my buildings are complete. I move from one to the next just willy-nilly. But I really think this is great, and I was mad that what's-her-face couldn't even stay in it, but I moved her. Oh, I really like the map function on this game. It's so cute. And you can move while it's open. Yes. So I cannot remember what I bought this game for like $8 on sale, but I think even not on sale, it's a really good price. So I would totally recommend buying it, even if you're not sure if you would like it, because if you have 10, 15 extra dollars lying around, I think it's worth it. And I think it's really cute. I just, like, the pacing of the quests is what is not keeping me as involved as I usually would be, which is actually sort of true and sort of not true, because you'll play Minecraft for however long and there's no quests. So I think it's because they don't have that risk reward survival setting that Minecraft does, so it's not as addicting. You go mining and there's always a chance you can find something really rare or like a really cool village you might run across if you just explore. And this does not have that. I mean, I think there's her freaking house. I think there are some things you can discover, like obviously you discover the mine and some abandoned houses, and I think there might be some kind of quest where you have to find that woman's grandma's grocery store, but I didn't look anything up. Like, I try to be as spoiler free as possible, which if you're watching this, you hopefully don't care, because I'm talking about a lot of things, assuming you're familiar, which is silly. So here's my second treehouse, and I was really mad that I had to redo her house, so I kind of just picked one of those big trees with the empty, right here, the empty hole, and rebuilt it. Okay, what's her deal? What? Oh yeah, first she doesn't talk unless you give her something. Give her a mushroom. Yeah, she's really cute. I love what they did in this game with the decorations. They really nailed it with the nature stuff. Love all the mushroom decorations. You can buy all the wood blocks, which are actually, like, you have to destroy them to move them because they're just actually not a block at all. But yeah, my cat. But whatever. Yeah, so I need to yeah, so I'll realize I need something, go to my shipping station, forget what I need, not order it for like a week, and then come back and be like, oh, I needed 4 pink fairy grasses. Okay. But whatever. Okay, so yeah, look at my cute little treehouse, not done. This is a door, needs a... Are there not hanging TVs in this game? I don't think there is. But I guess she lives in the woods, she doesn't need a TV. Whatever, just put a houseplant there. But I should have wrote down points about this game that I wanted to talk about. I mean, look how cute these freaking butterflies are. Love that. Love how they generate just, you know, every day. I think it's random. I wish you could cycle between the items without opening the menu. And you can upgrade... Where's my... Why is it over here? Okay. You can upgrade your tools, but I don't even understand the point of upgrading the hammer. Like, what can't you hammer immediately? Yeah, and after a certain point, I only really catch, like, the grasshoppers and the really common bugs because inventory space. Okay, can see the village. So yeah, that's it. I don't really understand the mine because I've tried mining deeper, like, just to see what the deal is, but there's really doesn't seem to be a point, which is also annoying because you would expect that you could explore and, I don't know, find ore and crap, but I only think you can with the island portals so far. I don't know. I don't know. I'm really 1 year into the game. This is, oh, exactly 1 year. Spring 1st. The second year. Yeah, so everything's cute. Watering function's really nice and fast, so even though you can't charge the watering can, it's quick. Quick. Harvesting is slower, but it's not that slow. It's fine. And you know it's ready because it will have a green outline. That's nice. Yeah, there are some tips on the loading screen, or yeah, on the morning screen before you wake up. You can cycle through. Yeah, people kept giving me all these chickens as gifts. Oh yeah, look at okay, so the item management, the inventory management in this game is ridiculous. Look at all these fucking shelves. Okay, yeah, and these potions that you can't sell, like, who wants to transform into another character? Who cares? You can't even see yourself. You can play in third person, but why would you? So that's annoying. I mean, I think it's really... I don't even know when this game came out, but I wish everybody could develop their game like Stardew Valley and just continuously update it and just keep on making it better. But I understand if there's teams, you don't always have the money to pay people. I mean, I know, what's his name? Yeah, he's still doing it mostly himself, so. Dang, I cannot remember his name. Oh well. And what was I doing? Now I have the added task of trying to narrate what I'm doing. Oh yeah, feeding my chickens. So... have the multiplayer option. I wonder if that would be fun. I don't know. If anybody wants to play with me, we can give that a go. Maybe start. I mean, I guess it would be fun to build things with people. I say that, but I don't know. Oh yeah, okay, so as far as the crafting goes, so you can learn recipes, but you can make anything without a recipe, which I didn't realize to begin with. So you can save yourself the money, but if you just want to look them up on the internet, which I have done for a few things, so I didn't have to buy the recipe. But if you have the recipe, it doesn't make it any easier because you always have to manually put each ingredient down. I think that's another reason this game is wearing me out and I'm just buying everything. So I would recommend just growing a lot of crops, you know, build what you have to for some quests and stuff, and when you're first starting out because you don't have a lot of money. But it's so tedious to get all the ingredients and like go to each station, and nothing's automatic. There's no list of things you can create at each station. Yeah. Maybe I'll make like an actual list of things that I like and dislike about the game. Okay. Gotta give this to farm. So yeah, I built everyone's houses, and then by the time it got to farm fan, I'm like, I'm tired of clearing these flowers that are everywhere, filling my inventory up with petals, and then having to go get rid of them and forgetting what I'm doing. So I just put her in one of these extra farmhouses that I generated. Here she is. Oh, okay. Okay, I just need to get the slime. I have the other two. And I never talk to her anymore because she's always in our house now. Like, okay, whatever. Oh, yeah, I don't like how when you set these lamps down on surfaces where they should go, they don't illuminate the area. Like, look, right here, look. That's silly. Don't like that. Yeah, she can have both of these. I just need to... These are cute, though. Cow. There. Yeah, it took me forever to build her tractor bed because you have to order... And I didn't realize this, I don't know why. I thought you could get wool and make sheets and pillows, but I don't think you can. Maybe you can, I don't know. Okay, what the hell does she want? Star jelly... Paw shell, shell paw, and oh, okay. So I think I do have some fossils I can. What? Okay, never mind. I have one fossil. Let's look for some of these. They're everywhere. Actually, go to the beach, and you'll find a ton of them. Oh, okay. So I'm using the controller in this game, and actually, this is a tip I think would be really helpful if you do play this game because you have to double click if you're using the mouse to run, and the controller you have to configure it yourself. So I just literally made it the forward analog, left analog stick button that you would use to move around. I just made the run motion, like if notice how, wait, hold on. If I go back, it's slower. I don't know if you can tell. So I just made, I want to run everywhere, obviously. Like, it should have just been an option, I think, to just run everywhere. But I think it does kind of propel you off of roofs sometimes when you're building, but that's fine, I don't care. Just climb back up. Yeah, so the fossils were annoying, and I have one of each because I'm still waiting to put them in the museum. Not that it matters because he doesn't care what's in there to a point. But I do want to complete that. Complete my museum and my dinosaur display eventually. Maybe if I have the stamina to continue playing this game. even though the quests are very sparse. Very sparse. Which I don't know. I don't know if I like it. Like, it's chill. I think I would prefer to have more quests. Like, my time at Portia. My time at Portia. Had so... Oh, this quest and the story was so nice. And it was actually, you know, ingrained into the crafting aspect. And I bought that on Switch, and the port kept crashing. And so I just gave up. You couldn't save halfway through the day. You saved when you slept. And the Switch, maybe I'm sure they've updated it. I should go back to it. But at this point, I don't remember anything. But I should go back to it. I'm just chasing that new game, serotonin, you know. It's an addiction, a crime. To keep buying these new games. And I bought that really good bundle. The Itch bundle for racial equality with all those games, beautiful games. Of course, it's well over now, but if you did grab that bundle, and I got it, and there's so many good games in there. And I actually didn't realize I had one of the games, one shot on there on my Steam list. On my Steam wish list, and I bought it in that bundle, and I played it from the bundle, and I was looking at my Steam wish list, and I was like, oh, when did I say I wanted to play this? Must have put it on years ago, and then I noticed it in the bundle, didn't even make the connection, or even remember. But there's so many good games in there. There's, what is it? Like, tabletop game, like, D&D style. There's a couple of them, and I want to play them, but I don't have any friends, so... Yeah, and the rolling system was interesting on one. I need to figure out what that was called. I will put these references... I'll put some text up here later. If I remember. Okay, Okay, we're certainly going to get a slime eventually. Another thing I've noticed is things, I guess, are sort of randomly generated, but they seem to be less random. They're not gonna give you... They're not gonna... Like, when I did all the fossils, I got, like... I had 200 unpolished fossils. Put them in the fossil polisher, and I got, like, 8 of each. Like, it's... I don't know if it's... It seems to be somewhat random as far as... Where the freak am I? Yeah, it gets dark in this game. I don't know. I guess that would suggest it's not random because... Whoa! Because they kind of generated in the same numbers. But that didn't happen for, like, that golden necklace. So that must be just more rare. I don't know. But let's pop these in. Oh, this is not my freaking house. What? See, in this stray cat, I don't think it's supposed to be here. Like, that was a quest forever ago. Also, oh, this is where I'm putting the arcade I forgot about. That one quest you had, ever since the very first quest where you had to talk to... What are these... The salespeople called them? The Merkles? The... Oh, let me show you. These guys, let me see. No. So, I didn't know what this race was called, or whatever they call themselves. That's gonna bother me now. They're called, Murmurs. Yeah, so they're called Murmurs, and the very first quest you had to talk to them, the mail quest, the postage quest, Leaf said, go talk to the Murmurs. And I'm like, okay, I haven't seen any. What are they? I had to look it up because I was running around like, where are the Murmurs? Because they don't ever say they're murmurs, they're just people-looking things, like, so I didn't know. So that was annoying. Okay, here's my house. Yeah, here's my fossils, waiting, ready to go. Oh my god, I was looking for this painting and I didn't realize it was on the shelf. Oh my god, whatever. At least I didn't rebuy it. Okay, these can go. I wish things would happen while you slept, but no. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up. I've just been rambling about this game. I like it. It's cute. Held my attention for 70 hours, I think. Maybe 60. And I do want to complete some things, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, bye. See, my cat just jumped at me. Bye.